Welcome to day 24 of Litmas! Today, we are bringing to you the new, fabulous TBR game, which you can't fully see everything of it, but yay! Yeah! This is Roll Your TBR! We have added some new things, so this is the official video where I will be explaining the rules of Roll Your TBR, and there will be a download link should you wish to roll your TBR along with me. So I'm actually going to bring the camera closer. 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 Closer.
No, that's okay. No,
And Fia's going to be doing her TBR with me this month. This is our TBR for January. But you may see some familiar faces on here.
Especially this one.
This is a familiar face. We still have our seasonal reads right here. This baby is called the Buzzword Bag. We do have the TBR back in action. We've got the piggy bank going here. We've still got mood reads. We've still got friend and family picks and other mood reads. The rainbows. This symbol is now the read in a day. This is the vloggy vlog. And this is another TBR bag. You will also notice there are plentiful bugs on the TBR board. And that's because I felt like it.
So is Millipede buy a book?
Yes.
Beetle is sell a book.
Correct.
Okay.
Giveaway. It's giveaway. Beetle is a giveaway. We still have 5 shelves. We're going to be rolling a smaller die to move. So as you can see, there's less books, but they're easier to see. And when you land on a book, you will end up with taking a card, which the cards have many a different prompt from many a different genre. And it was good that I picked this one, actually, because if it has a sticker on said card, I get a bonus for completing it. What bonus is? What?
Why don't you tell us how you're gonna decide what kind of bonuses you get?
Well, we have the Wheel of Rewards! Woo! When I complete a full TBR or one of those cards, I will get to spin the Wheel of Rewards. Things like clear a row, which I'll explain later. Move a space any direction. Discard a prompt. Rerolls. Oh, it's on this side now. My choice. I get to go to Second and Charles. I get to pre-order a book. Or veto a punishment. What? Crazy. But what was that about? Punishments? There's a wheel of punishment! Yay! When I fail to complete things or hit a different thing, which I will show in a moment, I will have things like I have to skip the first chapter or go on a 30-day book buying ban, have to read spoilers, read the dreaded ebook, or no bookmark, unhaul an unread book, only read it before work, and I work very early in the morning, or I have to start the TBR game all over. Whoa! But what was that about clearing the row? Down here is the icon hit count. So every time I land on one of these babies, I will be putting a heart sticker on them. And if I fill a row, that leads to punishment.
Oh no.
Dun dun dun. We have higher stakes this year. We're going big, or we're also staying home.
Hopefully including the first chapter.
Hopefully including. I'm really scared to get that one. I really don't want to get that one.
Now, does the first chapter include like prologues? Or does it have to be chapter 1?
It's I can't. I have to start on chapter 2.
Oh.
So, boy, will I lose context if I get that one. One of the new things we'll be doing is I will be rolling a D12 to decide how big the TBR will be that month. Now, if you're joining the Discord, there will be the voting for indie. The indie book is separate from the TBR, so I can always +1 on this guy. But the indie 22 is completely separate from the main TBR, unless for some reason I pick the book that we all select, and it just happens to be on the TBR. overall, there will always be an extra indie published book.
Okay.
Indeed. To show you some more of the cards.
How many categories are there?
There are 6 categories. We have wild cards, which look like this. Also, this is the back of the card for everyone to see. It's a Cormy. We've got titles and authors, genres and audiences, character cards, cover and design, and setting and plot. There are a shit ton of cards.
Yeah, there's like 170?
6 times 35.
Okay, 6 times 35
This stack.
is a lot.
It's this many cards.
That's 180 plus 30.
210.
Yeah.
I know. I had to do all the math and print these and cut them all out and design them all individually.
She had lots of fun doing that.
It was a great time. I photoshopped all by myself without calling my sister for help once. Not once.
Well, she kind of did, but not in seriousness. Like, she did say
But I didn't actually get her. I just whined.
Yeah.
And then I figured it out myself.
I'm very proud of her.
Except I did have your help a couple of times.
Well, just with small things.
Small things. But everything else I did.
Mm-hmm.
That's a Brandon Sanderson book right there. I also don't have the other cam set up right now because the room has exploded a little bit and I can't find the stand for my phone. So we are doing the truss system here.
Oh, man.
Where, and plus this die doesn't show up well on camera anyway, because I haven't had my Christmas presents yet, where someone's supposed to buy me the really cool dice that I want. We're going to do this. But would you like to do the honors of rolling the D12?
Okay.
And seeing how big of a TBR?
5!
5!
Doable.
Yeah! 5 for the start, technically 6 with the indie book that will be picked and revealed later in January. And now, let's begin. Where are we starting Cormy? Well, it'll depend. We'll start her on the very first row. We gotta roll what shelf we are starting out on. First roll. We're on number 1. So, oh, Cormy's in my hand. Here she is. So let's go up here. We are moving. So 5. 5 whole steps. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means we are drawing a card. What do we get?
Wild book box.
A book box. We go to the shelf. We get to pick a book box. But you know what we could do?
What?
I could go to my 22 of 2022 because lore. And We Hunt the Flame.
Ooh, which one?
And the ones we're meant to find. These were all book boxes. Now, I've owned We Hunt the Flame the longest.
So maybe we should do that one?
Maybe this one? Do you want to read this with me? Or do you want to choose your own?
I would like to read that with you because it's pretty.
It is very pretty. So, We Hunt the Flame is officially the first book on the 2022 TBR.
For both of us.
So there's no bonus on this, but I will be using them as bookmarks.
Yay!
A little synopsis of We Hunt the Flame by the, I don't know if I said, Hafsa Faisal is the writer. Zafira is the hunter, disguising herself as a man when she braves the cursed forest of the Ars to feed her people. Nasir is the Prince of Death, assassinating those foolish enough to defy his autocratic father, the Sultan. If Zafira is exposed as a girl, all of her achievements will be rejected. If Nasir displays his compassion, his father will punish him in the most brutal of ways. Both Zafira and Nasir are legends to the kingdom of Arawiya, but neither wants to be. War is brewing, and the Ars sweeps closer with each passing day, engulfing the land in shadow. While Zafira embarks on a quest to uncover a lost artifact that can restore magic to her suffering world and stop the Ars, Nasir is sent by the Sultan on a similar mission: retrieve the artifact and kill the hunter. But an ancient evil stirs as their journey unfolds, and the prize they seek may pose a threat greater than either can imagine. I'm sensing an enemies to lovers situation. Roll number 2. That baby first. 6, you get to choose. Which shelf do you want to go?
Let's make this a little scary and go to 2.
Oh dear God. Cormy moves down to number 2. Fee rolls.
I got a 9.
A 9. Oh boy. Where's that going to hand us? All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right back. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to choose this one.
Okay.
I'm going to go with... Oh,
ooh,
shoot.
Sticker.
It's a sticker card. I got the title and author card, which is categories and has a sticker. So we get a bonus for completing this one. We have to virtually roll a categories die because I do not own one. Where's my phone? Oh. We are rolling. T! And those do not count in T's. Well, first off, as always, we're going to look at the 22 of 2022. Is anybody a T? No. No T's on that one. So I must look elsewhere. Do that one.
Ah.
Oh, wait, no, I could do this one too. Which one should I do?
That one.
What's that one?
The one there.
Which one?
That one.
Red. Red, green.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on. So red is There Will Come a Darkness. Green is The Traitor's Game. You guys pick. Red! But there will come a darkness. For generations, the 7 prophets used their visions of the future to end wars and unite nations, until the day 100 years ago when they disappeared. All they left behind was one final secret prophecy, foretelling an age of darkness and the birth of a new prophet who could be the world's salvation or the cause of its destruction. With chaos on the horizon, 5 lives are set on a collision course. A prince exiled from his kingdom, a ruthless killer known as the Pale Hand, a once faithful leader torn between his duty and his heart, a reckless gambler with the power to find anything or anyone, ooh, so like just for Mal combined.
Oh.
And a dying girl on the verge of giving up. One of them, or all of them, could break the world. Will they be savior or destroyer? There's the 5 people.
It's pretty.
Ta-da!
Alright, so I am gonna do Strange the Dreamer.
Okay. Strange the Dreamer by Laini Taylor.
Yeah, Taylor. That starts with a T.
Taylor starts with a T. It's a beautiful book. Right, rolling. We are... I gotta choose again.
Yes.
6. Okay, well, let's keep going down.
Okay, so I don't know what happened, but my footage cuts out, so I thought, oh, I'll just start the footage again, but for some reason, the next clip that I have just starts in the middle of a phone call. So I don't know what happened with my footage, but to fill in the gap a little bit, we did in fact roll and land right on the same spot again. So we were phoning Hala to get a book from her to tell her what we were going to read. And that's where this picks up. I don't know what happened with the video footage, but I'm editing it and I'm just like, where did it go? I don't know. So enjoy.
We were calling because we were doing the TBR game and we picked Phone a Friend and we thought you were a friend, but clearly you're not. So I guess bye or whatever.
Yeah.
So online, love you. Well, since that was scrapped, I only have one other friend. I'm kidding.
We could call Haley or Fairy Law.
I guess you're my only friend now.
I mean, I am your best friend. Not the one that you feel the closest to, but the one of your friends that's the best.
Oh.
Yeah.
You may pick for me, and I shall pick for you. Just picking from the 22.
We'll get the ones that you want to read least out of the way, so we'll do Ode and True.
Odd and True.
Odd and True.
This is Odd and True by Kat Winters. Odd has always claimed that her mother slayed monsters and that she and her sister are destined for the same adventures. True, who has struggled to walk ever since a childhood illness, suspects that her sister's fantastic stories are merely comforting lies. But even skeptical True believes there's a dark force approaching. In 1909, after vanishing 2 years earlier, Odd reappears in True's life with a suitcase full of weapons and a promise to rescue True from the monsters about to attack. Odd seems haunted, searching for something she can't talk about. True goes along with her sister in the hopes of finding their long-missing mother, but neither girl will find exactly what she's looking for. What nightmares lurk in dark shadows and oft-repeated tales? This is kind of Supernatural, but with girls.
Yeah, I can tell.
Also, this looks like, what's her face? Natalie Dormer. That looks like Natalie Dormer to me.
This whole cover looks like it's trying to be a Tim Burton film.
Yes, I agree. I know what I'm going to pick for you.
Yes.
Except it's not going to be from year 22 of 22.
Rude.
Because I wanted to put it on the 22 of 22. But I didn't have enough space. For some reason, the 9 books wasn't enough. Okay.
I want to read it so bad.
I know!
I love Mary.
So I read this year. This is the other Bennett sister. It is Mary Bennett's own story, and it's delightful.
Oh, she looks so jaded.
Yeah, she's so sick of everyone's bullshit. Just done with this. Ta-da! I'm gonna paint this later. 3! We stay right there.
Watch me roll a 9 again. Oh,
Close.
close.
An 8.
We just gotta move it back
We'll
one.
just move back one. Yep, that's how we do this one. So y'all can see the lovely 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on the happy little white book with black sprayed pages. Because I tried to be aesthetically pleasing. That's the only book I did that on. Because it's a white book and it would just be a white square otherwise.
Yeah.
Let's draw a card. Where you want to do this?
This one right here is calling me.
Oh, underneath? Okay.
Title and author is problematic.
A problematic author.
Well, hey, you can do the Pendragon series, because DJ McHale isn't problematic, but there's problematic themes in the book, such as fat shaming.
I could do that.
You could,
Or I could do something else.
or you could do something else.
I could also read Nobleman's Guide to Scandal and Shipwrecks or Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. Because Rainbow Rowell has some problematic, and so does Mackenzie Lee. I'm not going to go into the full problematics of them.
I would like to suggest Nobleman's, because mine is available inscribed, so I'm going to be reading it
Gotcha.
soon.
Okay, I guess we'll go with Nobleman's Guide
All right, I'll
to
have that.
Scandal and Shipwrecks, and you'll take it too?
Yeah.
Final roll for the January TBR, the first TBR with Roll Your TBR!
You can roll the shelf or the spaces, and I'll do the other one.
Okay, what do you want to do? I know how we'll... You're going to roll the spaces.
Okay.
Okay. That's how we're doing everything these days. The shelf. Watch it. If we get 4. I got 4. Oh my god. Come on forward, everybody, and take a gander. Shelf 4, which is danger for the read in a day thing.
Oof. I mean, not dangerous for me, because I don't have a life. But, yeah. I would put it on the rainbow.
It's on the rainbow.
Yeah.
I just realized I should have put a bug and a bug, because this is 2 spaces.
Yeah, but you didn't.
I didn't, but I'm going to pretend I did. Because it's the end of the clouds.
Oh, yeah, and there's only 8 spaces
Yeah.
if it does it that way.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I forgot how close up this was. Roll it.
That's 2.
Yep. 2 whole spaces. We don't roll anything significant. We go 1, 2. Underneath a snail.
Did not
Almost got the danger.
That was scary.
That was scary. But we also don't have to make any icon hit counts.
We do.
We do?
Friend.
We did hit friend and I forgot. This is still zoomed in.
You forgot something on the TBR game? What?
It's new, okay?
You did it with the old one too.
I didn't do this.
No, not that in particular, but you forgot lots of stuff. Like you forgot to put up the prompts, and
I never said I was smart. So this goes on the friend and family. Hit count is there. Do you want to pick a card for you and I'll pick a card for me?
okay.
You want to do that? Okay.
Yeah.
Pick your own card. Don't show it yet. Don't show it. We'll show it to the audience separately.
Okay.
Okay. Show the audience. You got a wild. What did I get title and cover again? I got an element.
Yeah, I
You
got a shelf roll.
Shelf roll! What I did was this would be a D20 this time.
Roll the bottom.
We don't roll bottom because that is just generic genre.
Okay.
But then we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, so on and so forth.
Okay.
Okay? That's a shelf roll. And I will be picking an element, a book with an element in the title or cover. So earth, air, fire.
Metal, wood.
Earth, wind, and fire. You have a choice of D20 here. I have a third one too, but it's in the teacup.
This is prettier than all of the other ones.
Okay, well, hold on. Okay, 15.
I love that number!
That's your number. Get the retailing shelf.
Yeah, I do.
She rolled 15, which means she goes to the retailing shelf. Have at it.
Oh, I wanna read Mr. Darcy Takes a Wife.
Okay. I want to read that too, damn it. Mr. Darcy Takes a Wife.
Oh, it looks like a spicy Pride and Prejudice.
It does look spicy. This is
by Linda Birdall.
Yeah, so this is a Pride and Prejudice. It's a continuation. And you know what's really funny today? We went to, when we went and got those other books, they're not actually the same series. They're just the exact same kind of covers.
Oh.
Yeah. It's another Pride and Prejudice continuation.
Oh my goodness.
I have 2 options now. An element. An element.
Also.
Oh, yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. We're going to go with Shadow and Light by Peter Sartucci.
The hopefully super gay book.
Really hoping that this is very gay. I really hope that. I'll be super disappointed. I've tried to like skip through and like find something, but I haven't been able to because I also don't want to spoil myself horribly with it. But this is also an indie book. So I don't think this was one of the options. This is not one of the options for the indie book for January, but vote on the Discord for that. And we'll all have a little fun time there. But that was a lot of the 22s already. I feel like I do that though. When I go into a new TBR, I'm like, or like the new year, I'm like, all right, let's get as many of these done. And then here is December and I'm struggling. I still have 3. No, I have 2 left now to do for the 21 of 2021. I just don't want to be in this position again.
I have a single book from my 22.
But I feel like you read more than me now.
I don't have a life, so I just sit on my couch listening to audiobooks and playing Spider Solitaire all day, every day.
So she reads more than me now.
Yeah, I do.
I work 11-hour days, so. But I get 3-day weekends.
And you also get money.
That is true. To buy more books. Because I have 4 more to buy now for my 22 of 2022. But anyway, that is the new TBR game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And more things. I mean, that's the first month, so nothing too exciting can happen with the wheels. But we'll see what happens for February. And what's going to go down in Cold Town. No, just kidding, because I haven't read that yet. Are you excited for your TBR?
I am.
Okay.
There's like a lot of books that I'm like super ready to read. I'm ready.
Woo! Let us know what you're going to be reading at the come of the new year. And if you want to join in with the Roll Your TBR and download it for yourself and all the special goodies if you want. You can do it any way you want, really. You don't have to do the punishment wheel or anything, but there you go. Thanks for watching. Bye. See you tomorrow for the final video of Litmus. Bye. Also say bye to Fee. This is her last appearance in this month. Bye-bye. Bye. The camera battery's dying. I'm just gonna let it roll until it dies on its own. You know. Good times. How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I'm a bit torn. Ready to go home.
I'm so sad. I'm torn. I'm a lot of things. No, it's I'm a lot of faith. I used to think it was I'm a lot of things.
No, I'm all out of
I'm a lot of faith. This is how I feel. Cold and I ashamed, lying naked on the floor. No?
I am ready to go home, but I'll also miss Stephanie. She's fun. And I also hate being alone. That's dark. Please don't put that in the bloopers.
Alone. There's no one here beside me. But you gotta have friends. Bye. I'm gonna put a laugh track in there.
Okay.
Is the icon hit count? That sounded weird. Icon. Remember when I was redoing this or when I took it down, I was like, I gotta redo the ladder. I haven't done that yet. I
don't know what she's doing.
There's a lot of moving parts to this.
Yeah, there is. Oh, if somebody gets you that camera that you're wanting, you
Then
can
I'll
have
dual cams.
one already zoomed, one over there.
Right?
What's on my 20 books of 2022? I forgot all of the ones.
I'm like, wait, what did we just make? I'm tired. Ta-da! Ta-da! Whoop! 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 Oppa Gangnam Style. That's old. That song is almost 10 years old.
Ta-da.
I just realized that.
The
Utter beat it, sister. Yeah. Sorry for all the shadowy, but the ring light's behind me. Ring light. No ring light. No ring light. Ring light. No ring light.
On a dark and stormy chart.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, no, I fucked it up already. Hold on.
Do you remember the 22 books of 2022?
January of December when we filmed the video forever.
I read.
Get in here. She reads more. Focus.
Focus. Focus. Wow.
Focus on me, you son of a bitch.